Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for, I actually wasn't expecting to do this, but I'm just going to do it anyway, the Drake versus Kanye beef. It's not, it hasn't necessarily been requested, but I have gotten Drake a couple times. I don't feel, my intuition doesn't tell me it's right to read for his energy entirely, but in this situation, this context, I can. My opinion before I read for them, or like what I know about the situation, I don't really know too much about why they beef in the first place, honestly, but like Kanye is already like a very wild guy, so it seems like it's bigger than him and Drake. He just can't really, it seems like he has issues with relationships in general because he's had it before with Jay-Z, he's had it before with other people. I mean, him and Jay-Z made up now, but nonetheless, like, you know, I'm kind of leaning to maybe Kanye is the bad guy here because he's just so wild, and you know, that Gemini energy is just like he's here and there. And I did listen to Donda and I did listen to CLB. I personally think Donda is a lot better. You know, what we can say whatever we want about Kanye, but he is a musical genius. Like, his music is just brilliant. It's just good. It's just really good. So, with that being said, let's see what the energy, what's the situation, how are they feeling towards each other in general. So let's see. All right, so how do these two, I mean, obviously it seems like they're beefing, but how do they really feel towards each other right now? What's the issue? Let's get the energy with how they feel towards each other right now, and then I'll do their perspectives. So let's just see what's the main issue and how they're feeling. 5 of Coins. It's definitely financial. Somebody feels, I'm hearing in my head, fucked up over money. So somebody feels kind of, there was some sort of fucked up, fishy situation involving money, a loss of money. They actually used to be really good friends. There actually is, the 2 of Cups represents some sort of connection. So I feel like there is actually a care for each other, dare I say. There could have been a strong friendship at one point, or there is emotion. This is actually pretty personal. And the Ace of Cups, I think deep down, it's really, really personal, actually. It's not just beef over numbers. It feels like they're really in their feelings. I actually feel like there would be a chance they could reconcile one day. I really do. Because I'm getting it's a lot deeper than their statuses. I think there was a friendship or there's some sort of care for each other deep down. Like, there's kind of like, I wasn't expecting this. It feels kind of like, yeah, somebody's really fucked up over money. They feel like left out in the cold about some financial issue. But the 2 of Cups, you know, with the Ace of Cups and the Star, I would feel like it's actually, there could be something solved here. There could be some sort of peace that comes out of this, or deep down they want peace with each other. Yeah, that's interesting. So I don't know, that's kind of I wasn't expecting that. All right, so let's get Kanye's perspective. So I'm going to tap into the energy of a Gemini man. Please, God, help me. Okay, let me tap into his energy. Let's see what's going on with him. God, help me. All right. Judgment. How does he feel towards Drake? The Fool. Ooh, I got Major Arcana. He's heard about it. I mean, you know, he isn't really completely, like, focused about it. I don't think he cares as much as people think. He's open to speaking to him. He's open to a new start, but he actually feels kind of hurt. Like, he's holding on to a grudge. He's definitely holding on to a grudge. I keep getting something with finances. I feel like there could have been something solved with finances, or Kanye doesn't really care anymore about what he was originally upset about. He dwells on it. I keep getting the Star for them. I feel like there's possibility, at least in Kanye's mind, he's open to kind of fixing this and kind of doing something with Drake to kind of come together and show everybody that they're okay or something, because I feel more of a peace with Kanye, actually. I don't feel like he's actually that upset, you know, with the Fool and the Page of Swords. I feel like he's actually optimistic into speaking to Drake, or like he's not really that upset about it. But there is some sadness about the past. I feel like the Five of Cups, he's kind of dwelling on something, and the Star is kind of like wanting a renewal, wanting healing. So Kanye's actually not that mad about it as people think. He's open to squashing it, but there's something he's kind of holding, there's some resentment or a grudge about, but he's kind of let it go in a way too. So overall outcome for Kanye's actions for this, give me one card. Ten of Wands. He's still going to feel burdened by this. I think he has so many other things on his mind that it's not really a big priority, or something he doesn't even, he doesn't really care to put much effort. I feel like he looks at the situation kind of as like, he actually looks like he thinks it's like tacky for him. He thinks Drake is actually like lower than him, because I'm picking up at his energy, and he's kind of saying like, this is like kind of, I don't know, it's hard to I've actually been working on my intuition a lot, guys, so I can feel things, but it's hard for me to express it specifically the way Spirit is giving it to me. But it basically feels like Kanye is open to fixing it. Kind of upset though about some shit in the past that happened. I'm definitely channeling that because I don't usually curse, but in my readings, but nonetheless, it's kind of like, is he jumping for joy and like looking to call Drake? No, that would be different. I feel like the way he kind of made peace with Jay-Z is not how he's going to do it with Drake. He feels like this is a burden on him, and it's too much of a burden to do anything right now. He feel like, or it would burden him. It would. Why 10 of Wands? It's like, is it going to make me money though? Because he feels like Drake can't even make him enough money that he wants to make. Like, I'm hearing in my head, like, why would I beef with someone that's not even doing my numbers or something like that? Like, it feels like he's kind of like looking at it in a narcissist. I don't know. It's weird. His energy is a little bit, again, that Gemini thing. He sees it as almost a waste of time to reach out first. I don't think he would reach out first. I think he feels like too good for that. To squash this. So whatever you guys, whatever that means. Yeah, he's a little bit in his feelings, but not completely. I think he's kind of just like, he thinks it's kind of a joke at this point. He doesn't really see the seriousness in this. Okay, all right, let's get Drake's perspective on this. How does he feel towards Kanye and this beef right now? Six of Wands. He likes the attention he's getting from this. He doesn't hate Kanye at all with the Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. He's actually kind of feels awkward around Kanye. He feels like an awkwardness. So he's kind of hesitant to... He feels hesitant though. He's been disappointed by Kanye before. He likes the attention. He likes the money he's getting from this, and he's liking the attention. It's boosting him up. It's kind of helped his ego. He doesn't feel any really hate towards Kanye, really. I think he's open to seeing him in passing, or there's something about Drake's location. It could be in one of the places he lives at, where it's not that far from Kanye, so there's gonna be a counter. I think he actually avoids Kanye on some level. He feels awkward around him. He feels like Kanye's actually a really awkward guy. But it's almost like he's also in the same thing, but he actually likes the attention. He thinks it's actually good for him. He likes the attention he's getting from this a lot. But I don't think he hates him or anything. I don't even think it's that personal. He thinks Kanye has a really strong personality, and it's awkward to be around sometimes. There could be a chance encounter though, where they might have to pass. He kind of dodges him though. I feel like with the Knight of Wands in the world, he kind of, make sure he's not at the same place that he's at or something. What are Drake's, excuse me, I have to get water. Oh my God. What are Drake's future actions? What are Drake's future actions towards Kanye? Does he want to squash the beef? Well, what's he gonna do about it? Four of Wands. There's something about them meeting, or there's something about in person. There's something about a celebration. Deep down, he doesn't trust Kanye, though. They will never really... I think it's like there could be something where he kind of wants to squash the beef too, but deep down, he doesn't feel connected to Kanye. He doesn't feel like they're one of the same. He has respect for Kim, though. I actually feel like he has respect for the females he knows through Kanye, especially the Kardashians, but I don't feel like he would do it for the sake of the people around Kanye, not necessarily Kanye himself, because he feels like distant from, he feels like Kanye, even if they weren't successful, that would never be a guy he hangs out with anyway. Like with the Hermit. Let me just clarify, make sure my intuition is correct. Two of Pentacles. It's like yeah, no, maybe so. I don't really care. I'm getting they both don't have as much strong emotions towards each other as it may come off, so that's really it. This is gonna be a really quick spread. I mean, there's not much to it. Yeah, I'll do the overall outcome for these two. All right, what's the overall outcome with this beef? What's gonna be the overall outcome? Nine of Swords. There will be more stress over this. There will be more negative energy between the two. I don't see them saying nice things towards each other, or I don't know. It's not gonna be. I got the Ace of Cups though, but then I got the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. I think someone will attempt to kind of try to talk to someone or be friendly, and it's gonna get rejected. At the base, I got the Ten of Swords. I actually see more negativity than positivity coming out of this. I see them being at ends for a while. I don't see them being buddy-buddy. Deep down, I think one of them, it could be Drake, is more open to kind of appearing like they are cool. But then the Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups is like, it's not really coming from a good intention. It feels like there's some it doesn't feel like a peaceful squashing the beef type of thing. I'm trying to think of other rap feuds. I'm trying to think of a rap feud that I'm so lost right now. There's one rap feud where it did end peaceful. They're actually cool now. I don't know. I can't think of the name, but yeah, there's more negative things to come soon than like, oh yeah, we just cool. It was just, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't see that. Let me see what my angel answers have to say. Trust. Yes. Unlikely. It's like up and down. I see like an attempt to have peace, and then I got the Three of Swords, and then I got unlikely. So it's like, you know, yep and then no. Like, so I don't know. It feels like a mixed bag, but for the most part, it's more negative than positive for a peaceful for this to just kind of go away. I feel like they'll be at odds for a while, be at the defense for a while. Okay, there could be somebody opening up about this and talking about betrayal. I'll do another spread. I'll ask one card only. Will there be a direct like diss track or anything? King of Coins. It's possible. It's possible. No need to worry. It's possible because King of Coins, he's influenced by money. So if there's a potential project, yeah, that's possible from either end. That's actually, I would say yes, there could be a diss track, a specific diss track coming up. That's actually more of a yes than a no. All right, that's the end of this reading. It was super quick. I mean, I guess the next one I'll do is Cardi versus Nicki, because a lot of you like wonder about that, and you know, the beef. Also Lil Kim and Nicki, right? Too. So I guess those two will be on my list for like people, I guess celebrity at odds. This is my first reading where I'm doing two people that it's pretty evident that they don't really like each other. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, I hope for more positivity, because again, you know, with the Tupac and the Biggie thing, that was a rap feud that just went completely out of hand, like where it resulted in them being killed. So I just don't want any violence, you know, and anything like that. But definitely not more negativity than positive coming from these two. It's not over. This feud is far from over. Do I think they could drop all their swords, like the swords I'm seeing in my reading, and actually be friends or just be peaceful? Yeah. But again, you know, men, ego, pride, money, those other energies are here. So yeah, that's my reading for these two. Thank you so much for watching. If anyone would like to book a personal reading, the website is in the description below. And thank you so much for almost 900 subscribers on here. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.